So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a player that's very much moulded.
He's had a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Hazard. And the finish! He's scored! 2, and we've barely begun here.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Hazard. Darwin. Mbappe. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Neymar. Bayern Munich have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Thuram wins the duel this time.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
In for a header! No, not the best of headers. Beckenbauer, pressing high and with purpose. Here's Rodri. Beckenbauer. Vieira. Hazard. Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. Hazard, and it's Cruyff. And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Vieira. And here's Haaland. Nunez. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Back within 1. They have them in their sights again.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
It's Hazard! And he comes up trumps again. Good read, needed to be. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Pass somewhat off target. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Neymar. Hazard. Neymar. Cruyff. This is promising. Might be danger. Hits one! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Climbs up big! Thuram clears. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. Beckenbauer. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Nice ball, and he's got the shot away! And he's only too happy to take that back. Bayern Munich heading towards the half-time break. A win very much in their sails. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
5 minutes till the break. Neymar. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Now it's Darwin. Oh, good ball. Yamal. And it's Neymar. Lizarazu. Oh, that is a good ball to find it. Tries a shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And yes, it's him again. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Fabinho. Interesting ball. Roberto Carlos. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Bayern Munich, 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And we're underway again. Rodri. Beckenbauer. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Neymar. Cruyff. And the shot! And it's in! It is no contest, it is a landslide.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Bayern Munich are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And he's surging through. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the shot! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Paris Saint-Germain playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. And here's Cruyff. Yamal. Cruyff. Hazard. A lot of space ahead of him. Shot at goal! Great football, shot and save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Taken back almost at once. Haaland. Now it's Darwin. Nunez! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Takes aim. Header!
Le nombre de spectateurs
Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line.
987.
So, third corner of the game. And the header! He will be livid with himself.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 5. Le numéro 4. Le numéro 10. À leur place,
And it's
le
Ribéry.
numéro 22. Le numéro 19.
Law.
Le numéro 9. Le numéro 11. Le numéro 26.
He's shifting. Oh, he's been great hit! Goal! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's become a case of men against boys. Ribéry stood up well to him there. Now it's Richarlison. Raul. Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi. Played in. It's a mighty effort! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
But pour l'équipe du Bayern de Munich. Après 69 minutes de jeu par le numéro 15.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. And already we're underway here. Now that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
And we have our very first corner. Boca Juniors are looking to go forward now. Well, there is the unmistakable figure of the charismatic Eric Cantona. Poet, philosopher, player extraordinaire. Perhaps one of the most compelling characters ever to grace a football field.
Yeah, and don't forget, an inspirational leader too, who always rose to the occasion. And he'll have a busy game being both the team's engine and leading the attack.
Never to be forgotten. Yamal. And it's Azar. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, can he get onto this? Llorente gets across to intercept that. And it's Messi. Mbappe! Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Neymar. Cruyff. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Cantona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. First quarter of an hour gone. Nice interception, well timed. So it is still 0-0.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the pass is intercepted. Guardiola. Well, that's well seen too. That's a sharp pass. Foden. Nicely weighted ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Luis Suarez. Had a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Bayern Munich have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Cruyff. Pinches it off him. Messi. Foden. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Azar. Played back in. Tries a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This is their second corner of the game. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now they can spring out of defence. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Foden. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar. Cruyff. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Cruyff.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Luis Suarez, and the finish! Foden. Valverde. Vieira makes the interception. Back into the middle.
Lizarazu really added the width.
Big header! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Ball is over the line. Hazard proves just a little bit too strong.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. Oh, and he's through the middle. Kant. He's had a shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And there is the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
By the local police.
Bayern Munich sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the action is back on the way. Lizarazu. Here's Rodri. Thuram. Oh, what a mistake! Decent hit! They've done it! The second half sparked straight into life. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Foden. Valverde receives it in a wide position. Hazard. Suarez might just make this. Stood up well to him there. Lizarazu. Can he get it through? Can he get onto this? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And no, that was never going to make it. Valverde. Cantona. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Neymar. And it's Hazard.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Hazard. Vieira. He's got away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cantona has found the net here, of course. Now it's Messi. He's free, he has got space. Great hit! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. No mistake! Boca Juniors are all square. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Always onto this. Foot in. The ball has bounced loose now.
Number 6, Raul. Number 19.
Vieira really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
The attendance for this match was 60,300.
That's Raul. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Hullet. He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other
Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? They're urging him to shoot. Great chance! In he goes again! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back. Hullet at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Big chance! It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are...
He's through and all alone! Oh, shooting chance! This time, surely! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Raul duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because...